A new cozy mode is coming soon to Lynked. A release date was announced for Ghosts of Yotei, and the next Infinity Nikki update is the biggest yet. All this and more today. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Sunstone, bringing you the latest gaming news with Sunnyside Up. Today is April 28th, 2025, so let's get started with our first major headline. Lynked Banner of the Spark has shared an official preview of what features will be releasing alongside the game's launch onto consoles and into 1.0. A brand new biome called the Void Spire will be introduced, alongside new story chapters 5 and 6. This area will feature new enemies, bosses, traps, weapons, missions, fish, and more. But the story won't end there, because 3 additional chapters 7 through 9 will also be added, encompassing 18 new missions, 2 new bosses, and 25 new weapon mods. Players will also be able to unlock a series of new cosmetics as they uncover the fate of Brim, the legendary Unibot who led the titular Banner of the Spark. And if you've ever wanted to try out this game for yourself so you can customize your own character and town, fish with friends, and experiment with really fun, satisfying arcade-style combat, but have perhaps found the combat specifically to be a little bit daunting or out of your comfort zone, you might be interested to know that the 1.0 version will debut 2 new game modes, Story Mode and Cozy Mode. Story Mode will reduce all damage taken by 20%, while Cozy Mode will reduce damage by 50%. Combined with the more recent addition of Battle Buddy bots who can assist you in combat, it's never been a better time to try something new and expand your gaming horizons than with the upcoming 1.0 launch. However, if you want to get in on the fun and chaos ahead of the official release, there will be some in-game cosmetics available exclusively to early access players, along with a mysterious thank you gift that is on the way. I really cannot say enough great things about this game. I think it's super underrated, and you will be surprised at how much fun you're gonna have with it. Be sure to check out my channel for more content covering the game if you'd like to learn more. But as a reminder, Lynked will be releasing onto Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and out of early access on Steam on May 22nd. Cloudheim shared a first look at the game's unique crafting and shop management systems for this upcoming cooperative action RPG game. In Cloudheim, you'll gather materials by defeating enemies, harvesting resources, and exploring dungeons on your own or with friends. However, you won't need to worry about inventory limits because everything you collect and loot will automatically be sent back to your home base. Talk about quality of life. Cloudheim also has no traditional inventory screens and instead offers a hands-on, immersive crafting experience. Further, once an item has been crafted, it will be permanently unlocked for everyone who you're playing with. As you progress through your gameplay, you'll need gold to upgrade your base, which can be earned through selling crafted items to customers visiting from other realms. Shoppers will have different needs, so if you don't have what they're looking for in stock, they actually will leave empty-handed. The more customers whose needs you'll meet, the more your shop's reputation will improve, attracting more shoppers with bigger budgets. So you'll need to keep your shop well-stocked and tidy to ensure return customers. As your base grows, you'll even be able to employ helpful blend characters to lend a hand and keep everything running smoothly. What's more is that you can grow herbs in your garden, which can be used in the alchemy nook, or team up with Brooks in the kitchen to cook delicious meals. I have to say, I just love how this crafting system looks, and I really hope to get my hands on it soon to try it out for myself. If you're also interested in this one, there is an upcoming closed beta taking place that you can sign up for a chance to try the game early. Now it's time for our next major headline. Sony and Sucker Punch Productions shared a new trailer for the highly anticipated Ghost of Yotei called the Onryo's List. This preview shares a glimpse into the story that we will experience with our protagonist Atsu, setting the scene for our adventures ahead. 16 years ago, in the heart of Ezo, a group of outlaws known as the Yotei Six took everything from Atsu, including her entire family, even leaving her for dead. But Atsu survived and learned to fight over the years, now returning to her home with a list of 6 names: the snake, the Oni, the kitsune, the spider, the dragon, and Lord Sato. One by one, she's hunting them down to avenge her family. However, while Atsu's story begins with vengeance, she'll find there's more to her journey than just revenge. As she explores Ezo, Atsu will meet unlikely allies and forge connections that help give her a new sense of purpose. And this trailer also showcased some of the gorgeous scenery that we're gonna find in the game, along with a handful of Atsu's new weapons, a few of her allies, and even a new gameplay mechanic that will allow you to glimpse Atsu's past and understand more about everything that was taken from her. Further, the team claims that Ghost of Yotei will actually offer even more freedom and variety than Ghost of Tsushima, allowing you to choose which leads you follow as you pick which Yotei 6 members you want to hunt down first. Atsu will also be able to track other dangerous targets and claim bounties, or seek out weapon sensei to learn new skills. As you trek across the open world, you will find those unexpected dangers, but also peaceful reprieves, including some returning activities from Tsushima. I would love to see those meditation points and hot springs make a return. You'll also be able to build a campfire anywhere in the open world for a rest under the stars. Ghost of Yotei is releasing as a PlayStation 5 console exclusive on October 2nd, and I will be playing this one on our weekly Moonstone streams, which are available to Amethyst Plus members. As a side note, right now we just started Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which is unlike any game I have ever played before and a total masterpiece. It's not too late to come join the journey, so be sure to click the join button to learn more. As for Ghost of Yotei, there will be some digital pre-order bonuses available alongside several editions of the game. The Standard Edition, the Digital Deluxe Edition, which will offer some extra cosmetics, and a Physical Collector's Edition, which looks beautiful. However, unfortunately, this edition comes with a digital game key and not a physical game, so do keep this in mind. Pre-orders go live on May 2nd, and I personally will be reserving a physical standard copy in case any of you were curious. I am so excited for this one. A new cozy creature collecting action-adventure game was revealed, called Into a Hearth, Yonder. This online co-op title is set in the fictional world of Viteria, a handcrafted island built like a living puzzle, brimming with secrets, resources, and challenges across its diverse biomes, from lush valleys to frozen coasts. As you explore, gather materials, craft powerful gear, build your workshop, and shape your own path as you engage with combat, farming, and puzzle-solving systems. Whether braving distant peaks or decorating your perfect home, every action helps you master the art of creation. You'll also collect and command automata, with over 50 unique types just for starters, discovered through quests, exploration, events, and challenges. Each one offers distinct benefits, boosting your combat, enhancing crafting, or unlocking new puzzle solutions. Track them down, bond with them, and build your perfect team. You'll also earn rare modifiers and cosmetics for them as you uncover their origins and form closer bonds. You can enjoy the game solo or with friends in co-op if you prefer, sharing loot within range and taking on multiplayer challenges for special rewards together. However, if you would rather play on your own, there will also be a colorful cast of characters to meet with their own quests, personalities, and peculiar challenges to overcome. I really like the look of the character creator in this game specifically, and definitely will be keeping an eye on this one. We don't have a release window or confirmed platforms outside of Steam just yet, but the team has shared that major post-release updates are planned, introducing new biomes, quests, and automata in an episodic format that you can enjoy at your own pace, plus regular seasonal content to keep the world fresh and full of surprises. And now it's time for our final major headline. Infinity Nikki's version 1.5 ushers in bubble season, and it is packed with new and exciting features. Over the past week, we've received tons of new details about this version, confirming many of the updates that stylists have to look forward to. This includes 2 new permanent event maps that will be added to the game, Sea of Stars, which revolves around co-op gameplay, and Serenity Island, featuring a wide variety of activities and quest lines to explore. Tons of free outfits will be obtainable through this version, including an all-new Miracle outfit, and as usual, new limited resonance banners will run. The new DIY workshop will debut along with some other highly requested quality of life improvements, and now we've actually seen a first look at some of these features to get even more excited. If you'd like a full breakdown of what you need to know ahead of this update, I will have my most recent video linked in the description for your reference so you can be prepared. However, some new details have also been shared as follows. First up, more information was shared about the Starlit Shop. Here, stylists can exchange starlit crystals, found by exploring the Sea of Stars, for co-op items, co-op actions, and even clothing pieces. A challenge portal will also open on the Sea of Stars map that will allow access to those new Cloud Sea realm trials, but also a new boss called the Thing in the Mist. We also received more details about some available activities over on Serenity Island. A new treasure pouch store will open here, where you can exchange whim bubbles and Serenity dewdrops collected from the map. This is one of the several ways that you'll be able to get some dyeing materials for the DIY workshop. They also further confirmed that rewards will be available for participating in the Swish and Stitch Soiree fashion show, which will include version-exclusive rewards and permanent rewards like dye materials, patterns, and more. This almost seems like a new sort of mirror crown, so I wonder if it will continue to refresh with new themes and challenges after this version. There will also be 7 new curio domains found on Serenity Island, so be sure to complete these to earn more whim bubbles. Plus, new fragrance sketches will be obtainable on the Serenity Island map to help further boost your combat experience. Layla's Lens Lab will also permanently open, which is located in the Great Wish Tree Square, where stylists can purchase new poses for Nikki. And some new trials will be added to the realm of Eureka, which is perfect timing for that double Eureka event. This will introduce all new 5-star Eurekas, which will be found in the new Beauty Lab trial and the new Queen Philomea's Palace Runes trial. Not to mention tons of optimizations, quality of life improvements, premium items, and much more. And all of this is still just scratching the surface of what this update will have to offer, so I can't wait to explore all the new features with you on stream this week. Please note that Infinity Nikki's server maintenance is actually happening today, which is earlier than recent updates that have typically been on Tuesdays. So we do get to play one day early, which is totally a win. Coming up this week, it is your last chance to claim Gameloft's 25-year celebration gift in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Simply by logging in, you will receive 25 birthday cakes, 2,500 Dreamlight, 2,500 coins, and 250 Moonstones, the game's premium currency, all of which you'll find sitting in your in-game mailbox. You can claim this anytime before April 30th, so be sure to snatch up these rewards while you still can. While it is a quieter week for new game releases, which is honestly perfect timing with the big Infinity Nikki update. If you are looking for some new games to try out, there are a couple of new demos available on Steam, both for Dinkum for the first time ever, and also Fun Guys Swarm, which is the next title from Stairway Games, the developers behind Coral Island. But what will you be playing this week, and what new announcements are you most excited for? Anything and everything, you know I always love hearing from you. Please make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on for weekly episodes of Sunnyside Up. Shine that lovely like button to help support the series. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, take care.